Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. You see that? From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, Jackson flushed to his left. That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Get set. Up. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's going to get about 7 on that one. Up to around the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Up. Watch out. Up. Now it's McCaffrey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Get set, get set. Up.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. But they get it on 3rd and a yard.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
21. 18. Watch out.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Get set, get set. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Juwan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow.
Throwing again is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds, couple of yards short of a marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd down, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Again, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
All right, so after that rough series throwing the ball, you know, conventional wisdom says, hey, we got to come out, we got to establish some run, we've got to mix in some runs. And while they certainly want balance, they don't also want to just become one-dimensional. So take easy throws, give your quarterback a couple easy completions, let him see the ball get completed, and it's amazing how quickly your passing game can turn around.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's it. 118. Watch out.
Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Room to run, past the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big-time play for the Niners to gain a 43 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here, and he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's taken in by Jennings. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Jackson moving to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
On third down, Jackson moving outside the pocket. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
5. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5.
Watch out!
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Purdy now on second down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 12.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out!
Here's Saul, the man in motion. On third down, it's Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
6 yards.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. Play action now. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and inches. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dupree.